Me like that.
Speak to you like. Hello, good evening, and welcome to, Thursday night's edition of Ask Auntie Dee. And it's here on Balls to Cancer, Facebook and YouTube Live. What's wrong with you? Oh, see, I haven't got a banner up. I'm a little bit flushed, and I'll tell you why I'm flushed in a minute.
No, you're not flushed. It's just you're a bit late, as per usual.
I'm not late. What do you mean? I'm late
Look,
as per usual.
7, you haven't got a banner up. That's really bad. Come on, chop.
Well, share that then. Just getting ready to share. She's going to panic now. You see, what happened is, on a Thursday at about 5 to 7, I like to pop in, put my banners up, straighten my hair.
You didn't even put your banner up.
I didn't have time because I'm just about to explain. As you've all worked out, I've got #girlchild here with me today. Let me have a look because it hasn't come up the share yet.
Hasn't it?
No. Anyway, so I'm sitting here as you do, getting ready to prep, pop on, and my very special guest was already waiting. Absolutely scared the living daylights out of me. But right, yeah, here it is. It looks fine. Looked lovely. It's got like a real nice little vest top on. Very like, what can I say? Caitlin's trying to show me pictures of people eating food, and I'm a bit peckish. Nothing's going to plan now tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, fingers crossed. Right, live now. Here you are, Clay. And can you please make sure you say hello to everyone who's popping in, my darling? Oh, right, get rid of that. Anyway, let's start again. Good evening, Julian. You're the first one in tonight, except for me special guest, who has gone again. But we're catching him. We're catching him in between games tonight, guys. I think he's got well, obviously it's a rugby thing. He's got a bit of a rugby thing going on, and he'll be nipping back to us in between games, so we can have a little catch up with him. Then, God, I look absolutely ragged today. Just today. Pretty ragged every day. No, I am absolutely shattered. It's been a busy few days in Balls to Cancer and Ask Auntie Dee HQ. But, that's what it is. He's playing rugby sevens. He's playing a rugby sevens tournament. Well, that's really nice, because anyone else would have just fobbed us off and not bothered. But at least he did log in for a little chat. So there you go. Me Queenie, Andy Conway, how are you, my darling? We've got Leslie Marshall in. Hi, Leslie. Elaine. Hi, Elaine. And Mark Richard.
Look what happens when Madge is in the room.
Yeah, it goes worse. It's worse when Madge is here, I'm telling you.
No.
I miss millions.
That, to be fair.
I miss millions of comments when our Madge is here. She just
Nicola Beds this evening.
Starts not Googling, going all gooey-eyed over me special guest, does our Madge. I haven't even had a chance to put my tea in my Balls to Cancer mug.
You had loads of time.
Will you stop telling everyone I had loads of time? No, I did actually. Not too much time. My dinner's cooking, so that's kind of like a bit late. It's cooked, but I can't sit and eat it on while I'm doing a live, can I? No. So I thought, let me make a quick cup of tea, which was a few minutes earlier than planned, because normally the cup of tea that I'll have will last me for the show, if that makes sense. But it's just one of them. Happy first birthday to Ask Auntie Dee. So, officially, it is our 1-year birthday.
I know.
She knows, but we're only on show 51, and we're on show 51 because, believe it or not, the powers to be, the bigwigs at Balls to Cancer, they gave me a Thursday off at Christmas. Yay! Yeah. So I won't hear anyone say a bad word about them. Bless them. They gave me a Thursday off at Christmas. So obviously it'll always be our birthday a week before. It's our anniversary show. Yep, so there you go. So how is
The
everyone?
show started 1 year ago tomorrow.
Oh, was it 1 year ago tomorrow?
Apparently.
Okay. And hiya, Nicola. How are you, sweetheart? Leslie, Madge is shattered. She's had a really, really busy week. So she's gone home. She reckons that she's going to be in her pajamas and in bed by about 9 o'clock. Beautiful. Yeah, Caitlin's 1 step ahead. She's already in the pajamas. And I'm 2 steps ahead. I'm actually in the pajamas. But I've got my beautiful t-shirt on top of them. One of those days.
Boss Mark said won't do it this year.
He's not going to give me a week off this year.
Ooh.
He's brutal. Absolutely brutal. So, guys, do you hear that? It's always when I go. See, that's the thing, Sue. I have been thrown because I have been messaging. Me and Sue have been messaging. And then you get a little bit carried away then. So you're sending all these messages, getting into like some juicy gossip. And then you're like, damn, I'm going to be live in about 2 minutes flat. But we made it. We've got the beautiful Joyce Rumney in. Hello, Joyce. How are you, my darling?
Oh, my gosh. Have I just seen this? Fitzy's on time.
Fitzy. I'm telling you, Fitzy, God bless you. But obviously, you know, we've got a little bit of an update now. So fingers crossed. #girlchild will let me speak. She doesn't very often. She's just constantly interrupting me. So disrespectful. No, I'm only joking. It's always juicy gossip with us, Catherine. But anyway, listen, everybody.
What?
I kind of forgot what I was going to say. No, I've got it. Yeah, Andrew, my bride's just hit the nail on the head. Apparently, Christmas Day is a Saturday. So I won't be needing the night off.
Hey!
Yeah, see, they're very clever at night. Fitzy, listen to this announcement, right? Because this might interest you. Because you're as bad at me as me at planning. On Saturday, as you all know, because I've been harping on about it for weeks, the 26th of June, Saturday coming, is Balls to Cancer's 10th anniversary pro celebrity football match. And we are having it at Hensford Town FC. Tickets are still available at ballstocancer.com, but we have now decided, because of quite a few people, naming no names, Fitzy, we've now decided that we will have a turn. What are them things called? Terms and conditions. No, not terms and conditions. Them things at football matches that people walk through.
Turnstiles.
We will be having a turnstile, and you can as well pay on the day. You can pay on the day, but you can't buy a family ticket on the day. If you're paying on the day, you have to pay the individual cost. Turnstile. Thank you, Susan Bates. So there you go. You can still come along.
Cash only.
Cash only. No cards, ladies and gentlemen. Just cash. There you go. So flash the cash. We'll have loads of fun. And don't forget.
Teresa Brazil's asked what time.
The gates open, Teresa, at thank you. See you on Saturday. I love you, Fitzy. I can't wait to see you. You know I'll look after you. No one's going to hurt you on the pitch. Doors open at 12. I'm sure it's 12. Just get there for 12, between 12 and 2. Yeah, Kick-off is 2 o'clock. Yeah, kick-off is 2 o'clock. So as long as you're there before you mess. Yeah, I know. There's no need to remind me. No, I'm going to check it. Kick-off is 2 o'clock. So as long as you're there from between 12 and 2, there'll be activities. We'll have food. We'll have refreshments.
Ooh,
all available on the day. And it's all for the amazing Balls to Cancer. Now, listen. We have got Razor Ruddock, Andy Reid, 11. Sean Hayden, who's amazing. He might even get his pack of cards out and perform a couple of tricks while he's on the pitch. We've got Paddy Wallace. Don't forget, I've got a bone to pick with Paddy Wallace because he would not answer my Cobb question. Remember, we've got Lewis Reeves, Leo Goldenchild. Leo came on last week. Do you remember? Leon Sturridge. We've got Busty67. Now, Busty67 is not me, although it sounds very like me. We've got the fantastic Balls to Cancer ambassador, Steve Clamp, Mickey Dumoulin. I think I've pronounced that right. A massive favourite of the Balls to Cancer family. Mel Eves, and we've got Terry's Ricky Raymond, we've got Chris Taylor, we've got Big Brothers Akeem Griffiths, and Celebrity Big Brother winner James Hill. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Fitzy, you don't need to know what time the bar's open because you're playing, aren't you? You're actually playing. So
what time's the restaurant open?
Okay, so what time's the restaurant open? The burger van will be open from the second you get there, young lady. So Luke's in saying, Fitzy, he'll see you on Saturday. Luke's new to the Ask Auntie Dee show. I'm trying to fathom out, is he a Balls to Cancer footballer, or is he playing on Saturday? Or is he just going to turn up to see Fitzy? Fitzy's in goal?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be doing a lot of running around, isn't he? Well, I'll be able to stand up the top there and have a quick chat with our Fitzy.
Quick question.
Yeah.
If you're in goal,
yeah,
why would you be doing a lot of running around?
He's not, but I didn't know he was in goal. So you can probably have a pint while you're waiting for one of these all-stars. I'd love to see one of these all-stars trying to get a ball past my Fitzy. It's going to be absolutely hilarious. So Luke, who's new in here tonight, he's playing on Saturday. Oh, I'm feeling the competition already. What position you playing in, Luke?
Left back in the changing room.
Left back in the dressing room. It's not one of them. Fitzy will. Yeah, Fitzy will. He'll have his little pint stuck at the bottom of his goal post. Bless him. Make sure no one. You know, he definitely won't let any balls in. Then is it? If you just put like a row of Fitzy's pints in the goal, then no way is he letting a ball pass there because he wouldn't want to spill a drop. I'm telling you now. Yeah. So we've got. Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
I'm secure. Not really.
You absolutely know. I'm telling you something, Luke. Honest to God. #girlchild. She's going to be taking charge of that burger van because no one can get between her and a burger. She's just like her mama. So that is something I'd like to see. I'd like to see a security guard on the burger van.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. That's going to be a bit of fun. Yeah, you know what I mean, Sue. And that's what I'm saying. So Sue knows too well because obviously every time we see Fitzy, either Sue or myself or many others end up having a drink completely all over them. He's so unsteady on his feet.
Right, someone else.
Not me. You fell down the stairs twice yesterday.
No, what did you? Yes, you did. No, I didn't. I popped the hole in the first time.
Oh, Joe, she's absolutely hilarious.
So, Teresa Brazil says she's security for the changing room.
No.
The chauffeur.
See, yes. The Silver Fox doesn't, and Chris Weston doesn't pop on till about 5 to 8, Luke.
5 past 8.
Or 5 past 8. And then he'll pop up on social media and he'll be, oh, what time did it start? So, you know what I mean? We'll go 7 o'clock, the same time it starts every week, Chris. But yeah, he's a bit useless at logging in, to be fair. But we'll allow him. We've got the chauffeur on, Diane, who's probably going to be a little bit busier than what she thought, but I'll talk to her about that another time. Yes, so there you go. I wish, you wish. What do I wish, Mr. Conway? Now, listen, it's the 24th of June. I'm hot flushing here. It must be because Fitzy's on. He don't normally come on this early. And me and Fitzy got a bit of a thing, you see. I'm his number one fan. And
If someone likes him, I'm joking.
If someone likes him. He probably wouldn't turn up, to be fair, Fitzy, if I'm honest with you. Having a bit of a flush. I know, I've just read that as well. So, listen, I've kind of known about this, but it's kind of thrown me a little bit as well. Do you know what I'm saying? See, Julian, I've missed it, haven't I? We always start the beginning of the show with Julian. Who you making it do what it is and do what it does over there, Misty? I'm making everybody do what it does. Well, I'm trying to, Julian, but none of them listen to me. Nope. And that's the beautiful Julian who tunes in every week from the US of A just to hear me speak American. And I don't speak it very well at all. He flicks what with such finesse? Look, you lot, the chat's getting a little bit risque in the chat bar at the moment. I'm confused, Teresa. I'm always confused. I'm confused before I even come onto this show.
What?
Well, Teresa's just confused. She said, is anyone else confused?
About what?
About everything, about life.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Exactly, that's what I've just said. So we're going to have a little recap. It's Thursday. It's Ask Auntie Dee, and we are live on Balls to Cancer, Facebook, and YouTube. And I am waiting to be rejoined again by this week's very, very special guest, Rugby Union player Tom Varndell, who is currently in the middle of a Rugby Sevens tournament. But he is still going to find a little bit of time to pop in and just say hello. Yeah, he's looking mighty fine, as they say. Well, as I say, because obviously it did scare the life out of me. So there you go. So don't forget, guys, if you haven't bought your tickets for the football match on the 26th of June, you can now pay on the gate or pay on the turnstile. And you can only pay cash. Pay cash. Cash only. Cash only. Yeah. So I don't kind of know what to do now. I don't know whether to go into a whole asking you all questions kind of thing or to kind of hang on a minute because I'm sure Tom said he was going to pop back on about 20 past 7. I'll tell you what.
Said 25 past?
Did he say 25 past?
I don't know.
Okay. Right, listen. Shall we talk? Oh, Teresa got her wristband today. There you go, Teresa. You're going to be, it's going to be a massive, and I'm really looking forward to just you guys all meeting each other, if that makes sense. Well, whoever's bought tickets, obviously. Because I think what's happened is, I know what I was going to say now, remind me in a minute. And you can still, see, he's confusing me now with questions. You need to do that reading, and I need to block off my chat bar.
Okay, Mark Richard has said tickets can still be bought online and they will be at the gate for you to collect.
Thank you, girl child. Andy, she's going to have to fight me for the sponge. I'm in total control of dressing rooms.
Diane got her wristband.
And first aid kits and that magic spray that you spray on there.
You'd know how to put a plaster on.
I wouldn't know how to put a plaster on, but I know how to rub like a bit of... on any gloops, because remember...
What's a gloop?
Leo said to us last week, Leo came in last week and announced that his glutes were too big.
It weren't gloops, it's glutes.
Glutes. His glutes were too big.
Now say the proper word.
Glutes.
Say the proper word.
Glutes.
The full word.
What do you mean?
Full word that I've taught you.
The full word?
Yeah.
They're called glutes.
Gluteus maximus.
Right.
Being all scientific here, as you do.
Right, being scientific because obviously it's something she studied. Yes, so Leo did announce that his gluteus maximus, is that right? His gluteus maximuses were a little bit too big.
Whoa!
And I said, listen, don't worry about it, Leo. Do you know what I mean? Auntie Dee has dealt with massive glutamus maximuses in the past.
No, Mark, I don't think anyone wants to be seeing any players naked, not me especially.
I was going to say, speak for yourself. Do you know what I mean? About hashtag girl child, no Mark Richard. I don't think anybody wants to be seeing any of these players naked. And I'm like sitting here thinking, do you know something? Hashtag girl child, speak for yourself. Because if we have to accidentally go through a changing room and happen to see someone on the All-Stars football team, you know, in the nude, then we could say we're doing research for balls to cancer. What can I say? Well, listen, guys, like I said to you earlier, I had a little bit of a shock when I logged in at 7 o'clock because my special guest was here before me tonight. So he's popped back in, and I know he's a really, really busy man. So I'm going to pull him into the studio right this very second. Mr. Tom Varndell, get in here. I'm wrong way. Hello, and thank you for joining us tonight.
No, thanks for having me.
Because obviously we hear you're actually in the middle of a Rugby Sevens tournament.
Yeah, I'm down in London at the moment, at the Roslin Floodlit Sevens. So yeah, there's the pitch.
Ooh.
Yeah, so just.
I hope you're not letting anyone. Are you winning?
Yeah, we've played one game so far, and we won that one. So this goes on to about 11 o'clock tonight. So way past my bedtime.
Oh my God! So is it one of them like where you kind of think? Are you obviously being a sportsman, you have to be really competitive. But so I suppose in something like this, you're thinking, 11 o'clock on a Thursday, really? I might let them win that one.
I think because of lockdown and all that, it's actually nice just being out and about with other people rather than being stuck at home, staring at a computer screen on your own. You know, just doing work, working from home. Oh God, what kind of show am I on?
A little bit brutal there, Tom, and we've only just met.
Oh, I know, sorry. No, it's nice being out, and obviously London is buzzing tonight, so I might even get out for a little couple of drinks afterwards, which would be nice.
Oh, don't blame you, honestly. Now the weather there doesn't look too bad. We've had it's been horrendous here in the Midlands today.
Oh, the Midlands, there you go. That's where you're going wrong.
Your second strike now, young man. So obviously, you're known for rugby union, and I knew I'd say that. Tom, what is now? I love watching rugby, but I'd watch it only with the Six Nations and stuff, or the big sort of games as they call it. What's the difference between rugby union and rugby league?
Rugby league, there's obviously when you get tackled, so obviously the opposition get you to the floor. Instead of there being a pile up in union, rugby league, they put the ball through the legs and then they play on from that. So there's less sort of like contact zones, contact areas. And there's no line outs. So when you throw the ball into the pitch, you haven't got a line of people, you just do a pass and off you go. But that's about it, really. You still smash each other and there's still the tackles and the hard hitting.
I really like the sound of this, I mean, I think I'm kind of more suited to like the rugby league kind of thing. What do you reckon?
Sorry?
I think I'm kind of more suited to rugby union than league.
Rugby union.
Yeah, because I like to get in there, do you know what I mean? And
smash it about a bit.
Yeah, that's
hands-on. He's definitely a hands-on. Definitely. I've got that impression.
What can I say? It's an age thing, I'm telling you. So I mean, look at you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you coach now, don't you, as well? You're a player coach.
Well, I was told I was going to be coaching tonight, but I've actually been playing. So I got lied to massively. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm way too old to be playing. But no, I do a bit of both, a bit of coaching, a bit of playing. But I run my own sports management company. So I look after players as well and athletes from around the world of rugby, I suppose.
Brilliant. Because it's now obviously when you were announced to me as tonight's special guest, I must admit I know I am having a hot flush. Everyone is saying I'm having about my flush because I go different shades of red. I do, depending on who I've got on every week. I worked this red last week when it was Monty Panesar. I'm telling you now. But lovely fella. Instead of sending me like a profile picture of you in like your Rugby Union kit as they sent me like, Jeannie, man, you've done some like modelling, haven't you? In support of cancer charities.
Yeah, so I did the Cosmopolitan photo shoot for actually cancer awareness, and I also did I did Gay Times as well, which was interesting.
Wow!
Yeah, that was fun. That was a bit different.
I tell you, I'll never remember. There's like a story, and I can't think who it was. And it's kind of like you talking about Gay Times. Obviously, there was a gay magazine called Attitude.
Yeah.
And I remember, and I'm sure, I can't think who it was, but there was some guy in there. I think he was a basketball player that I kind of like really liked. And I remember he was doing a spread in this magazine called Attitude. So I walked into the shop, and there was like one copy. And me and this bloke actually went at each other to try and get this magazine. And I didn't actually realise that it was sort of like, you know, a specific clientele magazine. So I felt really bad because I actually did win the magazine.
Oh, that poor guy. He got all excited about getting that as well. He had his whole night planned out over that magazine, and you ruined it for him.
I know. Well worth the £3.45, though, I'm telling you. But that's really good. So what swayed you more to an oval ball than a round one?
Sorry. What?
What swayed you more to an oval-shaped ball than a round one?
Oh, I just... to be fair, like as a kid, I was so bad at football. I was a defender or a goalkeeper, and it was like I need something to, you know, I was quick, so just picking up the ball and running with it was the best thing to do for me. It's unfortunate because there's more money in football.
See, but and I know like people are going to say because I love my football and stuff, but I think it's a bit of I can't say the word. I think. You know, like look at you and they drop on the floor. You know that kind of like thing. And it's like
it's quite funny, but you know,
rugby's a proper man sport.
Yeah, if you did that in rugby, you'd be taken off by the coach. So no, it's a physical game, and I do like that. I do like the you know when he gets it's a bit more aggressive rather than just tapping the ball around and then falling over when the wind blows hard. You know, I do enjoy rugby. It's good fun. And it's good banter off the pitch as well.
See, and that's the thing. I think that, you know, not saying it, with all sports, I mean, you know, sportsmen and women, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, hats off to you because you're providing people with, like, you know, like everybody here with just amazing entertainment. And what time's your next game?
Next game is in 15 minutes.
Oh, bless you. So what I'm going to say is, could you sort of like, you know, would you give us, like everybody out here who's listening and watching, etc., just a message to like support and how important it is to actually check for especially male cancers, Tom?
Yeah, I mean, look, it is, I'll say a taboo subject. I think men can be quite embarrassed about admitting when, you know, it's not all right. But it is so important to check it because catching it early saves so many lives. And, you know, don't be embarrassed about it. Don't be embarrassed about it. I mean, I'm very lucky. I've grown up in an environment where I think there's a lot of open talking about all sorts of stuff. But that's not the same for every environment. And men in particular don't like to admit when something's not right. And it is so important just to be open about it and check yourself and get it done early. Because if you get it done early, it's not as scary. It's not as scary.
Oh, that's absolutely spot on. Now, obviously, you know, we've got this All-Stars football match coming. Now, if I'd have been interviewing you a couple of weeks before, I'd have probably invited you to that. But obviously, a lot of people reckon that we need to do a Balls to Cancer rugby team.
Definitely.
Or rumour has it that we might be doing, you know, a charity Balls to Cancer calendar.
Oh, sign me up.
Amazing. Absolutely fantastic. And if we do not have a little oval-shaped ball, I will pretend to be that oval-shaped ball.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hold your head just over the area. That'd be perfect. Perfect.
Oh, Tom, I've got my daughter here. She looks absolutely mortified. Obviously, she's over 18. You know, I'd never ever would never have the banter in front of a small child. My son, thank God, he's gone out. But listen, Tom, and that'd be amazing if we do the calendar, or if we fancy a little bit of a scrum, all in the aid of balls to cancer.
Perfect.
Can we call on you?
A little one-on-one scrum sounds good.
What can I say? It's all for charity.
Exactly.
Tom, thank you so much for popping in.
Thank you.
We really, really appreciate it. Now get out there and smash them to bits.
I will. Speak to you later. Take care.
Oh, look after yourself. Bye. Ooh, I don't think I could have coped much longer in one of those ones. Bless him. What a lovely chap, eh?
You should have asked him if he wanted to do the full
Oh, why do I keep forgetting to ask people out bloody cobs? That's 2 people now. I forgot
useless, man.
to ask about a carb.
You're useless.
I'm useless.
You're useless.
Right, so what do you guys reckon?
You should have asked him to do the full Monty.
The full Monty?
Yeah.
Well, he practically will be doing the full Monty. Andy, not quite, but it will be. Sorry, I got really bad hay fever. So we've got an option of a balls to cancer calendar, and whatever you do, balls to cancer, do not bring the props, because apparently he's going to use my head as.
Bring the props. If you don't, I will.
He's going to use my head and place it like that. Oh, it's so nice. It is definitely, yeah. Fitzy, do you feel threatened?
Let me see that. That's cold, man.
Nah, Fitzy knows I'll always love him. I am actually really, really flushing, to be fair. So we'll either have to. I am very, very giving, so, and that's the thing, do you know what I mean? It's like, I'd never like to see anybody struggle. Especially not someone as nice as our Tom. Girl child, don't worry. I'll burst a lot of them. But this again, I think it's good. We've been stuck in so many. I'm not 50 yet, Conway. We've been stuck in such strange times, and we haven't been able to do events. We haven't been able. Joyce has got a golf ball. I've got a feeling he might need a little bit more than a golf ball, Joyce. But then again, you never know. It's time for us to start planning and to start fundraising and doing these events and getting you all together. Because I love you. You're the Balls to Cancer family. That's what you are. And we need to raise much needed funds for this amazingly fantastic charity. So we've got the football match Saturday.
Yes.
Once the football match is over, I will be absolutely doing your heads in, because it will then go on to the Christmas ball, and the Christmas ball is in November. A lot of people have had their tickets. Tickets have been selling so well for the Christmas ball. I ain't doing the cameraman, Catherine. I'm telling you now, I'm going to be right there standing next to him. I'll be standing next to everybody, will except myself. Do you know, what I need to do is make time. I am the world's worst person. Catherine, I've got to come see you. Mark and Sue, I'm seeing you Saturday, but I need to come and see you again. Are you filming me again? This one over here, she films me on these blinking bloody, what they're called? Snapchat things. I've got a cameraman. I sold one for Balls to Cancer. She makes me face all screwed up and then records me and then lets it loose. I arranged a cameraman for the All-Stars football match. I arranged it the second the date was announced, but I forgot to tell Mark and Sue. So he posted this morning, does anyone know a cameraman? I'm like, oops. Yeah, I arranged that months ago. So, yeah, so that's going to be absolutely fantastic. Oh, I can see you and I love you.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd just pop up and see as you've had the warm-up act. I thought the main man meat would come on second.
I don't know, Scotty. I don't think I'd have any energy left after the warm-up act.
Well, don't peak too soon. You've got the weekend's charity football match in bath time to come yet.
So, did you just have one of them emergency text messages from Mark going, I think Dee's completely gone to pot. She's let him go too early. Get on, because I can't be listening to her.
No, what makes you think something like that? What makes you think that?
Because I know him too well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ask Auntie Dee. Fat Scotty, who isn't fat anymore.
What a bet. Oh, mate, you're going to be sadly disappointed. You are so going to be sadly disappointed when you see me on Saturday.
I am never disappointed when I see you, Scotty. Now, Scotty is the most amazing compare and host you could ever. Well, Scotty and Dave, isn't it? And
yes.
I've a little soft spot for our Dave. You know, I've got a little. Keeps giving me his number every time I see him. He keeps giving. I might shock him and ring him one day, Scotty. So
don't do that. You'll give up the ghost. His heart will give out. Cry me a river.
So come on, tell us about Saturday. What can we expect?
Well, it's one of the very first events that I'm going to get to go outside and run around like an idiot. I'm not sure I'm going to last the pace, but it's the Balls to Cancer Pro Celebrity Football match where we've got a team of celebrities and well-known personalities against a team of pay-to-play players who've all stumped up a huge amount of cash to play against our pro celebrity team, which in itself I think is a magnificent thing for them to do. I'm a little bit worried that the pro celebrity manager Razor Ruddock he's still a bit tasty on his twinkle toes, and I'm just thinking he said I'm not playing, I'm not going to come on the pitch, but I think that the lure of the beautiful game will be far too much for him. I think he's going to stick his togger boots on. He'll be on there trying to kill someone.
You see, and this is kind of like, because I think I can visualise it now, Scotty, you see. I can see me and Razor just sitting there in the manager's dugout, do you know what I'm saying? With our burgers and our pints. Do you honestly think with the company and me that he might want to run onto the pitch and play?
Well, I'm just more worried about the fact that the whistle will go at kickoff and you two will disappear back in the changing rooms for a long hot soak.
Oh, can you imagine that? The players come in at half time and I'm like, hey!
Do you know what? They've not paid to play. They've paid for the bath afterwards. That's what they paid for.
No, not them lot. No, I'm only joking. Mere mortals, no. And this is my thing. Hats off and massive, massive thanks to every single person who has actually paid to play.
Definitely. And, I think it's a wonderful thing that they're doing. I mean, most of them are probably paying to get out the house, but also many of them that are playing not only to play against some of our celebrity supporters and ambassadors, but also to raise money for Balls to Cancer. It's been a huge struggle for many charities in the last 12-18 months with coronavirus and with a lot of other challenges. So for them to be able to not only contribute but also to do something that I don't think they'll ever get to do again in their lifetimes is to play. And Hensford Town Football Club is a wonderful, wonderful football ground. I've got to say, the guys at Hensford Town have been amazing. They really have.
They are, and what can I say? I'm a bit biased, aren't they? Because it's my mate, Aid, bless him, and I absolutely love him to bits. And it's like Jay's just popped up here, Jay Stewart. Hi, Jay. And he's like, he's been blatantly honest, to be fair. He said, I paid to get away from the missus for the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like brutal honesty. That's what we love here. We've got Leah. Hi, Leah. You're on the winner spinner, Leah. She reckons soap girl. Soap girl. I don't know. Teresa reckons that Razor might actually run onto the pitch because I'll give him earache. I think he can talk more than me, you know, Scotty.
Can you imagine you two with your own TV chat show? You wouldn't have any guests on. You wouldn't get a word in edgewise between the two of you. It'd be great.
I'm
just Dee and Razor.
Sit one in here on a Thursday.
Oh, mate. Do you know what? Going back some years, Ray, the first time I met Ray, he was doing one of these football festivals where my kids were playing football. And I tell this story to all the kids when they grow up now. He came to Prestatyn, and Prestatyn Pontins at the time wasn't the greatest, but he came and I remember him now. He got a sage green suit on, a mustard Lacoste polo shirt, a pair of Adidas trainers. He actually walked in. He owned the stage. Then after the presentation, his driver said, "Right, you're ready, Neil?" And he went, "I'm stopping here." And he was drinking in the bar with the guys. He was doing drinking games with the players. And bearing in mind, these players are all 10 and 11 years old, but there was all soft drinks for them. But he can certainly show the lads exactly how the football lifestyle is.
I'm saying it's such character. I mean, I got invited to a meet and greet with him once, and something happened and I couldn't go. So God bless Adrian, who's coming on Saturday to do the photography for Balls to Cancer. Obviously, he's donated his time and his services completely free of charge. So thank you to him. He went instead, and we never seen him for 3 days.
All right.
That was a night out with Razor.
I bet he couldn't remember what was happening in the 3 days that happened anyway. He wouldn't have got no idea what he'd been up to. He just woke up one morning with half his clothes missing. And half a kebab hanging out of his pocket.
So just a note to everybody: if you are coming, then maybe just pack a set of pajamas just in case. Nah,
don't bother. Just bring a mobile phone and a notepad. At least you can write things down and record what's going on. Because do you know what? It's an experience in itself going out with Razor.
Oh, don't know. Obviously, we're in the middle of the Euros at the moment. We've just kind of. I thought Wales were playing today.
I think all the group stages have been done. I think it's back on. Where are we today?
Oh.
Friday, Saturday,
Thursday. It's Thursday.
Is it Thursday? Oh, mate. Tomorrow's Friday, so I've got a very rare day off tomorrow. So I'm going to be enjoying tomorrow because working all day Saturday is going to be strange. But yeah, I'm hoping that when England meet their old adversaries, Germany at Wembley next Tuesday, that's going to be one hell of a football match. Really is,
isn't it? And I'm telling you, like talking about football, it's good. I always do that at this time. It's always this time. It's like I speak for 40 minutes on like one breath of air. Honest to God, I do know that obviously where we are, there's we're talking about Mel Eves. I love Mel.
Oh, Mel's a dime. He's an absolutely wonderful man. Wonderful man. He's such a gentleman.
Tuesday night to a venue in Wolverhampton to watch the England-Germany. And it's with Bully, Mr. Steve Bull himself.
Oh, my Lord, where are you going to?
The centre spot in Wolverhampton. Are you? Yeah.
Oh, not mate, they won't have my likes in there. They don't have riffraff in there, so you're highly honoured to go in the centre spot.
Hello?
Mate, the Duchess of Handsworth, she's allowed in.
See, Leah's popping up. Leah, my people will speak to your people, which means text me. Yes, on Tuesday. So I will be watching the England-Germany match with Steve Bull.
Steve Bull. Oh, I don't know. Listen, before we go any further, I just want to say, firstly, thank you for doing the Ask Auntie Dee live broadcast. They've been an absolute hoot. It's been wonderful. And also, happy belated birthday. Sorry I missed your birthday. I forgot all about it.
What do you mean belated? I haven't reached it yet.
No, we got a birthday. It says the birthday. It's our birthday.
Like as in the birth of the show?
Yes.
It's today.
I know. But I usually message you in the morning and say happy birthday, and I haven't. So that's my fault. I'm really sorry. But no, well done for getting 12 months on this show without
feels like 12 years, Scotty. I'm telling you.
I'll tell you what. I'm surprised some of the male guests have got off the internet alive.
I'm telling you, I've got them on my radar. I know who I'm gunning for. I know who, you know what I mean? I'm telling you now.
We need to get more of Foxy and Giuliano. They've gone a bit quiet at the minute, but get Foxy and Giuliano on.
They really are. Do you think I should get them on? Do you think I should? Well, like, obviously, I can't say anything because I have to give out clues, don't I? And everyone here will know now, but I will. I'll try and get Foxy and Giuliano on. No,
they'll be fine. You don't need to give them any introduction. Just get them. Don't tease. Just get them on. But Listen, I'll see you on Saturday. Make sure you bring a block of carbolic soap because we don't have that posh shower gel in the Ensford Town.
I'll be there with me little, what are them, me little scrunchie.
Oh my lord! With your little, those little puffball things that you'd exfoliate with.
My little scrunchie and my little shower cap on because I can't be getting the hair wet. You know.
My wife goes, "Now when I nick a little poofy out of the shower, she says, stop playing with my little poofy." I said, "It's not a chance to be a fine thing."
Well, Scotty, I can't wait. Do you know we're allowed to hug, aren't we, on Saturday?
Oh, whatever. I'll just cover myself in hand sanitizer from top to toe. What's the worst that can happen?
Cheeky sod, I ain't that bad. No.
Well, at least you don't get it mixed up with lubrication. You slip straight out of his arms.
Yes, Jay, it's definitely going to be organised chaos. We can't wait to get you all down there. We're all totally off our rockers, but we are the nicest bunch of people you could ever wish to have in your lives.
We are very, very, we're very professional. We hold a great deal of decorum for all of 10 minutes.
I was going to say 10 minutes.
The longest I've lasted anywhere, mate. Anyway, have a lovely evening.
Pleasure, Scotty. I love you loads. I'll see you on
Saturday.
Oh, God bless Scotty. Get on, go on then. See ya. No, absolutely love him. He's amazing. So you got Fat Scotty and producer Dave are going to be hosting the events on Saturday. Professional. Listen, now this is what I was going to say before I go. Right. It's the 24th of June. Well, I was actually going to say this at 7:05, but I completely forgot. Figuratively speaking, tonight should be the end of the month winner spinner.
All right.
Dramatic music. But it's not. And I'll tell you why. Because I haven't done the list. No, listen, seriously, I don't know. I haven't done the list. So what I'm going to do is, I promise, next Thursday, I'm going to do the end of the month winner spinner.
Okay.
Yay! But
Cool.
tonight, I'm still going to do this week's winner spinner. Now, we changed the rules slightly. And new rules take a little bit of getting used to. But thank you so much to every single person who did share the book. Look at that, who did share the Balls to Cancer post. Because new rules are, I post a clue, you guess, you share the post. It's not rocket science. So then your name goes on the winner spinner. And this week, you are in with the chance of winning a Balls to Cancer snood. Yes, a snood. I know you told me the other day, but I've been so busy. It's been unbelievable. But it'll be all more fun for next week. And it's only the first next week. You got the winner spinner, girl child.
Yeah, he's getting it on.
I'm still flushing. He was ever so handsome, weren't he? Tom and our Scotty. Ooh. I don't know, it seemed like he had a lot of energy to me if he'd been running around a rugby pitch all day. Stamina, that's what it needs, stamina. Anyway, you ready? We've got our little winner spinner for tonight. Oh, I see your phone. Yeah, oh, you can see it. Right, here we go.
What are you doing?
Jane Ho, you are the winner of a Balls to Cancer snood. So there you go. Chrissy, have I only just seen you? Have you only just come in? So Jane Hurl, I'll message you now and tell you to message Balls to Cancer. You are the winner of a Balls to Cancer snood. So there you go, people. What I might do, Leslie's got hers. It's brilliant, isn't it, Leslie? It really is. So there you go. What I might do is log off early for the night. Oh, she's here. Hiya, Jane. I don't have to now. See, I never saw any of this. I've been focused on other things. And girl child's got the tablet of terror. Oh, bless you, Jane. Sorry, drop him a message. And we'll arrive. Oh, I've got to stay here now. See, here's me trying to sneak off for 10 minutes. We've got balls to cancer saying, nah, stay there, stay there.
Do not leave.
Proper little drivers there. I'm just checking my phone, see what's happened.
Do not leave now. Oh.
I'm not leaving. Oh, Elaine, God bless you. I'm not leaving. I'm wondering if Mark Bates is going to pop on and say hello. See, he's passing out my link willy-nilly, isn't he?
Willy-nilly?
Am I supposed to have? Leah Taylor is saying a massive, massive thank you to Balls to Cancer. Balls to Cancer have recently sorted out a fridge freezer for a young mum. God bless her. God bless her. Whose fridge freezer just went. And again, she's undergoing some horrific treatments at the moment for cancer. And she's very over. Do you know something, Leah? That's what they're there for. This is what, do you know what I mean? This is what we have to keep getting home to people. They help so many people. It's unreal. And they do it all because they can. And that's why we have to support them 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Check my phone. Check my phone. Oh, guys, this is the beautiful Annette Badland. Hang on a minute.
Hello, Dee. Just congratulating you on your first year. Happy anniversary. This from a very hot Bulgaria. I'm in the middle of shooting something, so I wish you all the very best, and here's to the years to come.
Oh,
back on again to have a chat. We've got to work out the double act.
double act. Me and Annette with the dirty divas, because Annette can crack a dirty joke. Oh, she's absolutely. Oh, Annette said happy birthday. I think it's the screen on my phone, you know, like the protector screen. I'm going to post that in a minute. Oh, how beautiful. And she's absolutely fantastic, because Annette was one of my first guests. Well, the only guest, because I've only had one power cutter on. Yeah, God bless her. Annette was on when I had my power cut. That'll teach me to check my meter. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm going to post these on Ask Auntie Dee. So that's really nice. And I can't believe it. I'm one. She was stranded, but true professional Andy. She actually smashed it. She really, really did. God bless her. And we will get them back on. We will. Well, not all of them, just some of them. Do you know what I mean? Some of them are really nice. Joyce reckons it's been lovely listening to me. No one has ever said that, Joyce. love relationship between our Joyce and my Queenie, Mr. Andy Conway. God bless you. So, guys, there you go. We're nearly one. We'll be one tomorrow, so I might crack out a little baby bottle of Prosecco. Oh, still stay there. Jeez, he's getting his bloody money's worth today. Still stay here. Got a chicken thigh in the oven. I'm still here. Straighten my hair. I can't even see if I've had my head screwed on. No, do not go. I'm not going anywhere. God, Caitlin. He's very bossy. I'm still here. I need to talk to. Oh my days! Look at that. Can you see it? That's tonight's guest. That's Tom. Our Tom. An amazing special guest, wasn't he, tonight? I think I'll use that as my wallpaper, McBride. Thank you very much. Caitlin sent me through a few videos. Yeah, look, see, this is what she does to me. I can say I'm seeing you Saturday, but I need to come and see you again. Are you filming me again? This one over here, she films me on the... See, It's not even like, what can I'm telling you.
Second video.
Check the second one.
Fantastic. Oh. I can see you and I love you.
That's what she does to me. Madge doesn't do that to me, but hashtag girl child does. She does it all the time. Yeah. Squashes up my face. And I'm only showing you the top bit because where she's filming it over there, you can see me leopard print pajamas and my little fluffy slippers. Talking of which, I bought myself an amazing pair of slippers yesterday.
Well, you never brought them yesterday. They were delivered.
You're right. I never bought them yesterday. They were delivered yesterday. God, being a bit pernickety.
Oh, you.
Yeah, pernickety. Girl child put them on Facebook. I would never feed her ever again, Teresa. Honest to God, and she loves her food. You've got a sticky out bit there.
How dare you to never feed me again and see what happens.
I dare you to put them. No, I don't actually. can't be having that. Oh, bless you. Andy's saying good night, Teresa. Elaine's love. Elaine, I did see your message. I'm so sorry you're not feeling. We need to come and bloody see you as well. Oh my God, why am I so busy? I hate being busy. Well, I don't really, but I kind of do, if that makes sense. Catherine will feed you. No, I've just clicked what that means. Put them on Facebook and Catherine will feed you. No one's to feed her. She's starved. No, she's not, but I don't know. Am I allowed to? No, probably not. Am I? He really is getting this last 4 minutes out of me. So we'll just quickly, to everyone who's left in, what's your favourite biscuit to dunk? Because I tried dunking.
Rich tea?
See, Caitlin's is a rich tea. I tried.
No
way! Oh, my baby!
Do you know what it's taking me about 10 minutes to get on this stupid bloody thing?
I love you!
I do, you okay?
I'm all right, Ricky. I'm the same age as your last nose.
How are you? What's been happening? Let's get this
I'm
sorted.
okay. We've messaged, but I haven't spoke to you or FaceTimed you for ages. Are you going to do a strip for me? It's my birthday.
No, it's not.
So what's the crack then, Dee? What's the creek? 'Cause I was speaking the other day. What's been happening?
Not much, Bob. Just busy. Do you know what I mean? See, you got Leah in here swooning over the Geordie accent. Do you know what I mean? All these shouting off. We'll have to get you on one night, Rick, and we'll have to auction you. You know, just like a little glimpse of the midriff. We'll have to auction you for balls to cancer.
Tops off, shades on. Let's do it. 100%. 100%.
Have you missed me?
Of course they have. So is this the year? Is this the year now you've been doing it? A year?
Yes, a whole year.
It's good though. Solid. Really good.
Can you believe
how many people
it?
How many people have you had on the show?
Well, I've had 1 week off, so tonight would have been my 51st guest.
That's crazy numbers. Crazy.
I know.
Who's the first person you had on?
You are?
Who's the first person
Tonight?
you had on?
Who was the what?
No. The first person you had on. Like the first person you had on.
Matt Letizia.
Oh, was it? Decent.
Yeah.
Decent. And then it all went downhill from then.
Oh, went up there. I can't believe that I actually sat here on my first show and had to tell Matt Letizia off because he was watching the football. He had his screen. I know I was. And he was watching the football behind. And I said, excuse me. I said, are you watching the football? And he's like, oh, yes, sorry. Look, this is who I interviewed tonight. Look.
Who's that? Looks like Vin Diesel.
He looks like Vin Diesel. He's a rugby player.
Oh, is he? What's his name?
Got some competition. No, you haven't got competition because you know you're the only one for me, ain't you, Rick?
Oh, you know.
Always will go.
So am I the last guest on again tonight? Am I saving the best?
You
till last,
are.
Is there more? Is it? Am I? There's more tweeters coming after me.
saving the best. Ricky, I've been trying to cut off early. I've been trying to go home since 7:45.
Oh yeah.
I've got Mark there.
What's been the lowdown tonight? Then what's been the lowdown tonight? What's been the crack?
Well, the crack has been Tom was on, but he's in the middle of a rugby sevens tournament, so he came on really early, which confused me, and obviously the show went to pot. So when he did come on, I just went bright red. I can't focus. The man is he's fine. He's not. He's not,
He's playing rugby sevens, is he?
Yes, he's the player manager for Bury St Edmunds.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but it's like I say, he's not a patch on you though, babes. Do you know what I mean? So definitely not a patch on you.
I'm proud of you though, Dee. We're doing this for a solid year, especially everything that's been going on though as well. I mean, for having so many people on, man. I know you've enjoyed it because I know we spoke about it and stuff, and obviously just getting people on doing different things and that as well. They'll have enjoyed it as well. But it's kind of like, I don't know, I like seeing you happy because obviously I care about you and we've been on a long journey together and stuff, We
really have, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, and we're just going to continue. And again, it's like I've said to you, and I know everyone, this is just going to get so slushy now. But the love I've got for you, and I'm just so proud of you too, because you are smashing it now, aren't you? In the DJ world,
Yeah. Funny enough, though, I had a message off Kelly the other night. This is a little inside info. So Kelly's wanting me to go and do you know how everyone's doing like the boxing thing and doing the exhibition fights? So Kelly was inboxing me last night and saying she wants to promote me and do a big do exhibition fight. Do you really think I'm going to go into a boxing fight when I've had so much money spent on this space and I've had so much work in this space? Nada.
I am not letting you go into a boxing ring because if anyone dares come near that face with a boxing glove, I'll rip their hair out.
Yeah. So I contemplated it though, because I mean, she was pumping it up and she was like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, but yeah, it's not for me that goal. But yeah, music's going well though. Do you know what it is? Release my next single in 4 or 5 weeks, and then yeah, it looks like a solid rest of the year really. So and then hopefully.
Would you
go for it?
Would you do a Balls to Cancer calendar for us? Not a whole calendar. I mean, I'd have you on January to December, hands down. Would you do be a month for us if we sort out a Balls to Cancer charity calendar?
100%, no problem. As long as I'm September, because that's my birthday, 100%.
No, I was about to say you could be July, and then you could point something in the direction of the 16th.
Having the swinging time.
You can swing it to point to the 16th. Honestly, God. See, everyone here now, I'll tell you something. When we do the highest bidder, whoever can bid the most amount of money for our Ricky, and Ricky would be that month. Trust me, I'm going to buy you. It's going to be July. But Ricky, we will talk about it. And I just love you so much.
I love you too. Love you too. I'm proud of you though.
Give us another.
Keep enjoying a cute thing.
Give us another. Connie, don't forget, I'm 50 in a couple of weeks, so I'll have a little video. Here you go. What's he doing? You froze. Oh my God. I think he was trying to moon to flash his bum because he's got a habit of flashing his bum. But I think he probably knocked his phone off the side. Oh, man, I love him so much. And I love each and every single one of you. Oh, my God, we're one. Guys, we've made it to one. So thank you so much. So that's Tom, we've got Catherine, we've got Ricky, you've got me. I'll need one of them big balls. We're going to smash this calendar and we're going to do it. Oh, bloody hell, he's back. Hang on a minute. What did you do? Did you knock the phone over? With your
I'm
phone?
back. I'm back. Because Mark sent me the link and I can't get it on my Mac. And it was like, oh, you need to download Chrome. So I've got it on my little iPhone, which is cracked to hell. And then I've just obviously got my headphones in. And then I was going to do a Mooney, and that went to pot, and the phone just went down, and then you just went off, and I was just like, no, that didn't work.
I kind of knew that had happened. I said to everyone, I said, he's trying to flash his bum, and he sent his phone flying.
I did a Balls to Cancer Bum Out T-shirt though, didn't I, a while ago? So I thought, to treat the people with the nice peachy ass again. The Italian muscle.
We're going to love you and leave you. So take them out, turn round, and show us this peachy Italian ass.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Right, hang on. Right, I can see ya. Whoa!
There you go. That's as you're gonna get. I can't even get it out properly.
It's been a while.
What?
Oh, Ricky. What did we say? I love you.
I love you and leave you, Dee, anyway. Lovely to speak to you. I'll catch up with you real soon anyway. Give my love to everyone there, yeah?
You most certainly will. Ricky Licious, I love me more. Goodbye. He's gone. Oh my days. He's like, honest to God, guys, he's like my third child. He really is like my third child. But listen, everybody, I just give myself so much more to do during these shows, don't I? But something? I don't bloody care because it's all for Balls to Cancer. Now, I reckon #girlchild's gone in there. Have you took the biggest piece of chicken? Oh, she's such a little fibber. Everybody, until next week, I've got another amazing special guest next week. So don't forget, Ask Auntie Dee, Thursday, 7 till 8. Overtime, and I love the bones of each and every single one of you. And I cannot wait. Yes, she has. Cannot wait to see you all on Saturday, Hensford Town FC, all in aid of Balls to Cancer. Good night. God bless. Love you.